What the shit is even going on anymore? Nolan Ryan is on the mound once again, so I will be taking further action. I will be taking action every single time Fernandez and Nolan Ryan take the mound up until Kershaw, Bumgarner, and Flashback Jimenez take the mound. I will be doing the old friendly quit. Funny thing is I'm actually facing Fernandez in this game. That's fucking hilarious. And this was probably the third or fourth game in a row where Fernandez or Nolan Ryan, I think it was the third game in a row because the last two games Fernandez was on the mound back-to-back games, did the friendly quit, and as most people do, they took it. This guy didn't want to take the friendly quit, so this guy wants some. This guy wants this game to turn into a slaughterhouse. I'm going to make this guy regret. Sound like Elmer Fudd. Regret. If I could speak correctly, I'm going to make this guy regret the fact that he stayed in this game. And I was going to come out guns a-blazing, trying to get the offense going right away. Kemp is only able to get the single in that inning. Then I'm just going down the rest of the inning. So, of course, Ichiro or Corey Seager, everybody's favorite 1-2 punch. Of course, Ichiro is in this guy's lineup. And, yeah, man, I am going to be friendly quitting every single game up until Kershaw and Bumgarner and Jimenez take the mound. Don't you, like, honestly, is this getting a little bit ridiculous? Like, I know people are probably getting sick and tired of seeing Fernandez and Nolan Ryan take the mound, and both of them are amazing pitchers, which is the funny thing. I shouldn't have to be like, come on, this is bullshit every single time these guys take the mound, but that is honestly the case these days, and I've tried everything. I've tried switching up the rotation. I tried taking Nolan Ryan out of the rotation and putting somebody else in, but you got to risk that too because you don't want to get the guy who you replaced Nolan Ryan with on the mound. You know, I'm honest to God, I think both times I did that, Fernandez was on the mound in those games. So MLB is trolling me, as they have been a little bit lately. So hopefully soon, man. I think people are leaving too every single time Kershaw and Bumgarner are going to take the mound because people have been leaving sometimes when you get to the menu and you see the lineups. People have been backing out. So I have a feeling that people don't want to face they don't know it's Kershaw or Bumgarner, obviously, but they don't want to face a lefty. So I just have a hunch that is what is happening. So, Jesus, I still should be able to take Jimenez to the mound. I've been very eager to pitch with him because he is nasty, man. I faced him once, I think, and dude just lit me up. He has heat. He throws like 99 on the gun. He has a nasty curveball. That guy is I don't even know how he's only like an 89 overall. He should be like a 95. But I'm going to do everything in my power to get these guys to the mound because I know people are probably getting sick and tired of seeing these guys on the mound. And I need to make a decision too because I've been noticing that the prime Tulowitzki has been dropping a lot in price. So I don't know what's going to happen. I may want to pick him up because that was always a guy I wanted to pick up. And if I do that, I'm probably going to have to sell Reyes and, I don't know, maybe somebody else too, and then pick up Tulowitzki. And then I'll have fucking a beast at shortstop. And I may pick up another speed guy too. Like I did have Jacoby Ellsbury, the prime Jacoby Ellsbury, and I may pick him up again because if I get rid of Reyes, I'm going to be lacking in some speed. So I may pick up flashback Ellsbury again. So, possibly soon, would you guys rather see me play with Reyes or Tulowitzki? Because I've been wanting to play with Tulowitzki for a while, so I'm probably going to pick him up soon. In the third inning, this guy gets his first base hit of the game with Fernandez, so what a fucking slap in the face that is. Going to the top of the fourth, that is usually when the bats come alive.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Marte. And this one is gone, a home run. Swing and a liner. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Around first, heading for second now. The fielder's choice his first time around.
And you know what? You don't need anything special from him right here.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
The middle innings roll around, and what a surprise, the bats are coming alive. Ted Williams gets on the board. Hamilton follows that up with a single. And then Arenado gets a dinger himself. So now the squad is going up 3-0. Couple batters later, Kemp is up with two guys on. And he's just flying out to right field. So that could have been more deadly. More damage could have been done than it was. But I'm just getting the 3-0 lead. Could have made it at least 6-0 in that inning. But I mean, Nolan Ryan was doing pretty nasty this game. It has been a piss off because these guys have been going to the mound every time, but it's also been a piss off too is because I've been struggling when I've been taking them to the mound. So that is even more frustrating and annoying. Not only are they taking the mound every fucking game, I've been struggling with them every single time they've taken the mound. So this game, he was coming out of the gates and shutting my ass up. This guy wasn't. He was sitting on so many fastballs. So if you drop in a changeup on this guy, he was swinging so early. But no, I wasn't planning on taking this guy to the game. I was actually thinking about just taking him out. I have a lot of crazy guys in the pen now that I picked some more guys up. I didn't even think I mentioned that I picked up the flashback Joaquin Benoit. I think I picked up somebody else who I didn't mention. You guys obviously saw Zach Britton. There was another guy I picked up too, I forget. I'm forgetting somebody. I did pick up somebody else, but I picked up some more guys in the pen. So the pen is looking good. Got some insane lefties with Billy Wagner and Zach Britton. And then fucking Fernando Rodney is obviously a beast. And that flashback job at Chamberlain, Joaquin Benoit. And damn, there is somebody else I'm forgetting. But the bullpen is looking good. So I was actually thinking about going to the bullpen early in this game. But I mean, Nolan Ryan was doing a good job. And oh no, here we go. Here the BS begins. This guy's laying down a bunt with Reyes. So now he's got two guys on with Yogi. Kind of miss Yogi being in the lineup a little bit. Hoping that Yogi wasn't going to cause some damage with one down, but I'm able to get him swinging. Obviously, he was sitting fastball right there, and he keeps Fernandez in with two on. I don't know about that, man. I probably would have gone to the pinch hitter. Yes, it only was the 5th inning, but he had two guys on, put a pinch hitter in, hit a dinger. We got a new ball game brewing. Even if he scored one run, we would have had a brand new game going. And going into the top of the 6th, I had a feeling that the bats were going to slow down a bit because usually when you come out swinging, the bats will slow down. Well, for me at least, the bats will slow down the next couple innings. So this inning I was going down, making no noise, going down 1-2-3 pretty much. And Posey is finishing this inning off with a fly to left field. And I've been thinking about replacing Posey too, to be honest. I don't even know with who yet. I've been saying forever that I want to pick up the prime Yadier Molina, and he is only going for around $40,000. So both of them go for the same price. Kind of sucks that I can't sell Posey. Obviously, I can quick sell him, but I actually can't put him on the market because if I could, I'd probably just sell Posey and pick up Yadier Molina. And Posey's arm strength is awful. It's only like 70-something, I'm pretty sure. He did throw with a lot of guys so far since he's been on the team. But that's going to cost me one game, I have a feeling. In some game, there's going to be Ichiro and all these fucking fast guys on somebody's team, and they're just going to be stealing bases everywhere you look, and Posey's not going to be able to gun any guys out. So I may try and pick up Yadier Molina at some point, too, because Posey hasn't really done much since he's been in the lineup. He's pretty much been the only catcher on the squad who has come out of the gate struggling. Gary Carter, Yogi Berra, and I'm pretty sure other guys I had too, they came out and they were just going absolutely insane at the plate. And I think I only got about 2 hits with Posey since he's been playing. This is probably only the 4th or 5th game that I've played with him. But still, he's had at least 4 at-bats, 3 or 4 at-bats a game, and he hasn't been able to do anything. He's almost a guaranteed out at this point. So I may look at picking somebody else up. Yes, I could put Yogi back in the lineup, but man, I'm looking for some new guys. I really don't want to put any more guys in that I've used forever. I mean, I had Yogi for so long, man. If you've been following the channel since the beginning, I've pretty much had Yogi since the beginning. So I'm looking for some more guys in behind the plate. And this guy's trying to lay some more bunts down with Reyes. That was a flashback Reyes. Almost able to run that out, surprisingly, but luckily I was being smart, and I was playing the infield in. Pujols is heating up. I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but Pujols is heating up. He is pissed off that I've been fucking talking shit about Pujols, and he's heating up. The last couple games, he's been putting up at least 2 hits a game. Had some clutch home runs in the past couple games too. So I think he's heating up. He wasn't really coming, like, once I picked him up, he wasn't really coming out of the gates and doing that much for the team, especially in the field. But that's a whole nother story. But with the bat, he is heating up a lot lately. So hopefully he can continue that, because I was actually considering platooning Pujols with some people, but may not do that, obviously, if he starts to heat up. This guy's going to the pinch hitter finally in the 8th inning with Tony Gwynn on the bench. I'm just getting him to fly out to left field to Hamilton, and of course, Ichiro is up. And with an 0-2 count, Ichiro is grounding out to second base to Cano right there. A little bit of a high throw, but I'm able to get him. And now we're going into the 9th inning, and I just want to end this game. I just wanted to get this over with. Had a feeling that it wasn't going to be that much Much going on in the game for me after I got those 3 runs. There wasn't going to be that much going on. So Cano flies out, and then Posey, the guaranteed out pretty much, is just grounding out. That looked like it was going to be a base hit up the gut at first, but no, that is just a ground out to second base, able to throw him out. Anybody with speed probably would have ran that out. So going into the 9th, I was not bringing in anybody from the pen. I had some fucking lunatics waiting. They were just waiting to be entered into this game. But Nolan Ryan was just wheeling and dealing, getting the first guy on the K and then second guy up to the plate in this inning is just flying out behind home plate. Posey able to make that catch easily. So this guy is down to his last strike of this game after that swing from Prince Fielder. I'm going to the changeup because that has just been deadly all game. And I'm getting him to end the game. That was an amazing performance from Nolan Ryan right there. He gets player of the game. That is well-deserved. Sometimes player of the games are a little bit suspect, but this game, that was well-deserved 100%. May not even be that pissed when Nolan Ryan takes the mound anymore, but I'm going to be doing my best to get Kershaw, Bumgarner, and Jimenez to the mound ASAP.